Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The play clock's running down. Bradshaw's hand at the football. It's Navarro Bowman in on the play. Here's a look at the Rams offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58. Let's go. Wide 18. Wide 18. Regular. Sally 19.
Play clock's running down. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted. And now here's the 49ers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Rams now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations.
Here we go. Blue 50. Mirror.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Has his man. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Ellington's met after a gain of 3 and a run back of about 3. The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He makes the catch. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch. 2nd down here. Finds his mark.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
First down on the way. Foles is setting up now in the pistol. Davis got it on the handoff. Jenkins is able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete. And now here's the Rams defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. Failing to connect there, 3rd down. Foles lined up, 2 tight ends set. Foles takes it from the gun. Bolden's got it, 1st down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The 49ers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Pogoodie makes the reception.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Just 2 yards to go. Second and goal at the 2. Up the gut here. Brought down by Brockers.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal from the 1. They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion.
The 49ers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Has it. Touchdown.
You kind of plan these situations out before the game if you're the coach. You know, if you get down here, it's 4th and goal. You've already decided you're going to be aggressive. They were this time, and they get the touchdown.
The 49ers setting up here for the kickoff. And the fair catch is made by Austin. The Rams offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Palmer's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bradshaw's lined up outside on the right. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. He's wide open for the grab. Cooks met at the 44.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Palmer's got it in the gun. Lays out and makes the play. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, it's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. This play set up by the long gainer. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Austin has the catch. Set up now at the 26.
Let's go, let's go. 7-19, 7-19. Mirror, mirror. Here we go. 258.
It's second down and 3. Ahmad Bradshaw with the catch. Third down on the way.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Right now. Right, 18.
Palmer's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
First down at the 16. Toss to the outside. Graham's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Press coverage all the way. The 49ers take it from the 23. And Ayers is all over the ball carrier.
Rams defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down now. Foles takes a look now from under center. And intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Boy, the defense has been playing great all day long. They were down 7 points. They couldn't even wait for the offense. So what do? They go out there. They get it done themselves. They get to turn over and take it back for a touchdown to tie this game up.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. From running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The 49ers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The 49ers line up, split backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the ball is out.
He's brought down.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Fortunate to still have the football, recovering that fumble and facing third down.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
And it's batted down.
The 49ers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Austin's got it now. Miller's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 14. The Rams back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
The 49ers out now in a 4-6 formation. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Feet first, gives himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
That leads us to second down. The Rams come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Looking across the middle. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The offense needs 6 yards here on third down after that incompletion. Third down and 4.
Let's go. Regular. Here we go. Blue 58.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. The coach is going to go for it. Palmer's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
7-19. Here we go. Blue 95. Blue. Mirror.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Intercepted. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
First down at the 34. Looking long to Torrey Smith. Got the catch, one-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looks like they're in press coverage here. And Ayers is there to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Breaking huddle at the 21. It's Bowles out of the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And now he'll dip out of bounds. Two tight ends on the field here. First and 10. Moiaki has his hands on it. Picks up about 5.
The 49ers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9. With the interception. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. The Rams all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
58.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Intercepted. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
First down here. Foles, handoff, over the line, touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
And the point after is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Austin's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Has his man. And Holmes is able to move the chains here as he's tackled down. Palmer's got it in the gun. Incomplete. It's now second down.
Right now, 58.
And it's knocked down.
Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Right now, 58. 58. Mirror.
The Rams need to get to the 42 for the first down. Double tight end formation. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Should have had it.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
Ellington's got it on the return. Tucker's in on the tackle. And a run back of about 5. The 49ers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Torrey Smith with the catch. Playing press coverage to the outside. The 49ers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Draw play here. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. 2nd and 13. Set up screen. McDonald's in on the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The 49ers have it at the 34. There's a flag right there. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
Austin's going to look for space now. The Rams didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The 49ers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Got the completion. Graham's tackle right at the 35.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. They need to get the play off. Kaepernick from the gun. With 2 hands, he has it. Graham's tackled down at the 43.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down here after the completion. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Second down, 3 to go.
He was looking for Austin, but this pass goes incomplete.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Mirror, mirror, mirror. Regular. All right now, Blues 58. Blues 58.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Going for the home run, but it falls incomplete.
The Rams will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The corners retreating.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The 49ers from the 37.
Stands in the pocket. On the money. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Foles is able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth. Doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
The Rams sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 41. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Rams guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Foles now on the move.
Did not get both feet down.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
At the 45-yard line. The 49ers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifted to their left.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Rams bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Rams are going to line up. Close game, 2nd quarter. The score's 14-7.
Right now, wide 18. Wide 18. Regular. Let's go. Blue 95.
They better hurry to get the snap. Gurley has the good catch.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming up, 2nd down.
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. From the shotgun. It's complete to Todd Gurley.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
It's first down as they head to the line. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95. Zebra, zebra.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Get ready. Blue.
Palmer's got it in the gun. The Rams get a first down.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
First down and 10.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
This is a route that's not running up in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And that's Reed who could have had the interception.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Second and 10. Down the field.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Now looking at third down. Press coverage all the way.
The Rams have to get to the 25 to move the chains.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel.
That's a mindless error on the offense. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
Ellington's going to test the coverage this time.
Muscles through the defender.
Ellington's tackled right at the 20. That return's good for about 21. The 49ers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
First down at the 20. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18. 1-18.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Ready.
The Rams take it from the 43.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The Rams come to the line with a bunch set.
Second down and 10.
The catch is made by Tavon Austin.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Third down and 10.
What a catch.
The Rams on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Here we go. 1-18.
Gurley's the receiver on the screen. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Rams signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Corners are backing off here.
The Rams come out in a bunch
Here we
set.
go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's dropped by Andre Johnson, who couldn't bring it in.
Johnson's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
On the way, third down. Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
Goes incomplete. Brock in on the coverage.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there, that's it.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ellington's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The 49ers just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Rams with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40.
And Houston with a near takeaway.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Foles is going to be in the pistol here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Another interception. Phil, how about this defense getting the memo at halftime and getting the takeaway?
Yeah, it was a good job. What a pick. I like that. And the coaching staff, it's just awesome to see when you make some changes at halftime and the players come out right away and take advantage of that coaching.
Palmer's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Rams come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Carson Palmer throws the long pass. Second down after the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Gurley's taking the handoff. Williams there to take him down.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Right now, 295.
3rd and 10.
Johnson with the grab. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. That's a big stop just out of the half. The defense able to weather any halftime adjustments thrown at them and now put their offense in excellent position to extend this lead.
Yeah, great job by the defense, and let's see what the offense and what they come out with. What did they learn in the first half?
The ball is fumbled.
Tackles made.
And that's going to be a safety. Austin's got a chance this time. He's taken down at the 42. That return's good for about 25. The Rams offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
First down at the 42. Kendricks makes the grab.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
Palmer by himself in the backfield. Out of the shotgun. Going deep. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down following the long play.
All right, now. Mirror.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense.
All right, now.
First and 10. Second down coming up.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Get ready. 1-18.
From the shotgun. Scans the field.
That picks up 11. That's reception number 2 for him.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line.
The 49ers packing the box here. 46 formation.
1-18.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Runs it in with a touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Rams ready here for the kickoff. Joyner's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 17.
The 49ers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Bowles is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second and 10. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
Third down.
The Rams defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Chris Houston with the pick.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Let's go. Blue 58.
First down at the 25. Running right through the trenches. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready. Blue 58. Regular.
The Rams at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
The play clock's running down.
The Rams call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Get ready. Zebra. Zebra. Here we go. 295. 295.
The Rams take it from the 23.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. The Rams take it from the 23.
Gurley makes the grab.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The kick is good. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, Bill, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The 49ers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's just thrown away.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
2nd down and 10. Makes the catch in open space. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
McDonald's, the one who made the big stop.
The 49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a 1st down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Now 1st and 10. Screen.
Finds his mark.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Got hit on the release.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
3rd and forever. Scanning the field. Quinn all over the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
touchback.
The Rams put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Gets the handle here. Hurley's met at the 23.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Bradshaw's going to take the handoff now.
That's a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Rams offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Rams step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Here we go. Deep.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation.
And it's caught by Bradshaw.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready. Mirror.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd down coming up.
Let's go. 7-19.
Handoff. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third and 6 coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
Hurley's taking it on the screen.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Tucker's there to take him down. And a run back of about 8. The 49ers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
And now here's the toss. Has space. Newman's the one who brings him to the ground.
The 49ers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First and goal from the 5.
Twins able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 7.
Foles is going to scramble. And it's swatted away.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing.
Donald gets to the quarterback and makes the tackle.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Going for it on fourth down.
The 49ers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Foles will take it from the gun.
He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
The 49ers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Second and 10 coming up. The 49ers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Jared Cook has the catch. Gains 17.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
First down coming up.
Here we go. 1-18. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat. Sally 19. Sally 19.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Cook's got it. Screen.
And it's batted down.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Let's go. Zeke.
Tight ends in motion here.
Mirror, 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 mirror.
The Rams have it at the 29. Picked up a couple that time.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's third down coming up. Press coverage all the way.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Play clock's running down.
Reed makes the interception.
That brings the play to an end.
Well, that time you can see why the San Francisco 49ers moved up in the draft in the first round to pick Eric Reed. He has got speed. He can hit people hard. That time he read the quarterback and got there and makes the pick.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
The 49ers have it at the 44. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Foles lining up in the pistol.
And the pass goes incomplete. Houston was defending that time.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's third and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
This is third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Rams will come out in the dime. And Davis is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The football rests at the 44.
First down here after the completion. Chris Houston with the pick.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Rams offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Bill, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Here we go. Regular. 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 Here we go. Mirror. 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 Right now.
First down at the 37.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Ward's there to make the stop.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Second down.
Sally 19. Sally 19.
Here's the handoff.
Wide to the left.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
We'll set up now at midfield.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Slashes to the left side.
Has the first down. Now looking for more. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
Taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15.
The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 15.
And the pass is thrown away.
2nd and 10. The give. Now makes the move to the right. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield to Smith. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. That's his 4th catch of the day.
First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Throws the pass. And off the mark on that short throw.
And here we have 2nd down.
The Rams go with the dime formation here on defense. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Robert Quinn with the sack.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. They bring back out the offense to go for it. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Foles is going to take off with it. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Loss of 4 on the play. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue 58. Sally 19. Sally 19.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
First and goal. Gurley's handed the football. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Here we go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line.
Touchdown as we hear the end of this one.
What a job by the offense. So little time left. To drive down the field and score, that just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Rams getting ready for the kickoff.
Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The 49ers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or 2, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Bill.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
The 49ers lined up, bunch formation.
Another takeaway. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. Sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
One more snap, and we can call it a day.
First down at the 47.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy about. Go out and dominate. Awesome stuff.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.